get a syntax for Verilog. Similarly, if you have a C language, Java language, Python, everything, you are having a syntax. Here also there is a set of rules. It is called as a syntax. I want to download the syntax means there is an option. You just search Q reference for Verilog. In Google you can type, you will be getting a single page or a 6-page reference. You can take a printout of it, you can have it with you. So instead of bringing a book, you can have that quick reference which will give all the syntax, all the templates what is required. So Verilog language is a hardware descriptive language, HDL. It's a hardware descriptive language. Hardware descriptive language. So hardware descriptive language means which has a capability of describing the hardware. Okay, HDL. We just note down HDL, hardware descriptive language. And this particular language follows a similarity of syntax with respect to C language. So few syntax are similar to C language. So we can easily understand and we can develop our own code. So the methodology or development of code, we can have 3 different ways of writing the code. Note down, one is structural code, or you can note down as SL. Structural code. Second one, first is structural code. Second one is data flow level, DFL, data flow level. Structural code, data flow level, code, behavioral level. This structural code is subdivided and called as gate level modeling. Gate level. Logic gates, we are using logic gates. So structural level, subdivision is gate level, data flow level, behavior level. So to define a system or define a logical circuit, we can use truth table. If you provide a truth table, you can easily understand. Yes or no? If you provide a truth table, you can easily understand what is the functionality of that particular circuit. Let us take an half adder. Half adder, if I provide a truth table, so truth table will have A and B as inputs, and we will have the outputs sum and carry. Since the 2 inputs are there, possible combinations of inputs are 4. 2 power 2, 4. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So I am going to add this. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. Okay, so this is our output. So here you can see 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 2 bit output. So I am going to make all the data, output data of same size. So I am going to pair 0 before it. And I am going to name this bit as sum, this bit as carry. I am filling it here 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Understood? Any doubt in the truth table? So using this truth table, I can define the functionality. Yes or no? One method. Okay. Using the expression, sum is equal to A B bar plus A bar B. Okay. This is SOP form of expression. So using an equation, I can define a circuit. Using truth table, I can define a circuit. Okay. Using hardware and gate or gate, I can make a circuit. Okay. So if I am having a hardware, I can write this gate level program. If I know the structure of the particular circuit, I can go for gate level. If I know this truth table, if I know the truth table, okay, I can go for the behavior level, like using if statement or case statement, like that I can use. If I know the expression, I can go for this data flow level. equation. If I know the equation. So if I know any one form of representation of the circuit, I can go according to that. Okay. So structural level, behavior level, data flow level. So for one particular code, we are having 3 forms. Okay. This is the minimum. Another 4th form is there that we are not going to utilize, but there is another form. So another form, it is nothing but switch level modeling. Okay. The structural level, gate level modeling, and the switch level modeling. 2 levels are there. Switch level means transistor level. So modeling is also there. But we are going to stick with the structure level, data flow level, and behavior level. So for every circuit, we are going to write all the 3 levels. So what circuit we are going to use is, example is based on your registration number, unique circuit is going to be designed for function f and f dash. For that we are going to write the code. Okay. So this is our first task. Second task is nothing but we will be designing half adder, half subtractor, full adder, full subtractor, multiplier, etc. So these are the circuits we are going to design. So both the things we are going to do. So in all the levels, 3 levels. So what are the levels we are having? Structural level, data flow level, behavior level. Okay. So this is the advancement of this Verilog language or VHDL language. Sir, in C language, if you are being asked to write a code, either you can write using case statement or you can write using if statement. Okay. The logic. And it can have only one form of code. Here we are having, you can write using case statement, you can write using if statement, you can write using structural level, you can write using data flow level. So it is capable of, this is designed for designing electronic circuit. This language is dedicated for writing electronic circuit codes. Sir, why can't we write using C language? There is a language system C, the upgraded version of it. It is having the feature. System C is the language. Okay, any doubt in this structural level, data flow level, behavior level? Okay, everyone understood? So if you know the circuit, you can write the code. If you know the truth table, you can write the code. If you know the Boolean expression, we can write the code. Okay, that is the advancement of this particular language. Sir, whether it supports Verilog and VHDL, yes, in both the languages we can write all the 3 levels. Okay. So any doubt in the levels? Can we proceed? Okay. So these are the capabilities of this language. This is one of the tools. Model Sim is one of the tools. Like that, we are having many tools, online tools, offline tools are available. And how many have used JDoodle? JDoodle software, this online used for Java. Anyone have tried that? JDoodle is also supports Verilog language online. If you are having Mac, without install, you cannot install the software. You can use JDoodle and write, but the only disadvantage there is you have to write a test bench. I will explain what is test bench. The extra lengthy code has to be written, then it will be done. These are the fundamentals. The tool what we are going to use is vSim. So